Oh, now? You have a few minutes before 7 will be here. You're struck by sudden anxiety. Your apartment feels suffocatingly dirty and boring. Tidy up. You did a little tidying and dusting even though it's already pretty clean. You imagine his face of disgust or disappointment and your heart hammers in your chest. Everything goes dark. You feel a hand on your shoulder and hear, hey, it's okay, breathe. Slowly you take a shaky breath and open your eyes.
Hey.
I'm here and I have a glass of water for you.
Nuh-uh.
Don't apologize. I know it's embarrassing, but trust me, I don't judge. I'm sorry if anything I'm sorry I caused it somehow. I don't want to make things harder for you. I know how it is to have issues. Not anxiety exactly, but I'm chronically depressed. At first I thought it was the stress of Blade Generation. I'm sure Blade Generation doesn't make it easier, but depression is a part of who I am. I'm mostly on top of it. Therapy, meds, routines, they help me manage. But if I seem cold sometimes, that's why. Old coping habits mostly. Thanks for telling me. It's harder now that Sungwoo is even closer to my territory, but I'm really glad you invited me over today. I've been stewing. Here, have these. A fashion designer sent me these for sponsorship, but they look better on you. Thanks. Sure, no problem. As for tonight, there's a new series, a series I like to binge, Chrono Sight. It's won a bunch of awards. It's a detective mystery show. It's set in the future. I brought cheesies as a snack as well. I love mysteries. Maybe I should keep my past mysterious, huh? Oh well, too late for that, I guess. I'll have to invent new secrets. He falls into your couch and you put on Chrono Sight. It seems to mostly take place in alleys with smoking vents at night. They keep hinting that the detective can transform into a weapon, but not what kind. Whichever way I step, fate is going to trip me up. Then maybe you should trip her first. 7 munches on a cheesy. He glances at you sidelong. He drapes his arm over you comfortably without looking away from the screen. Look, there's more than 6 bullet holes. Somehow she had time to reload. That's impossible unless... Snuggling close, you can feel the tension and tightening in chest, 7 and arms. 7's chest and arms. Goodness. The detective assistant is short-lived and dies under mysterious circumstances. Wait, play that recording again. The voice in the call is smoky. And jazzy. You'll never take me alive, Cybercop. I'm the Garrett. No, I'm a Garrett. There's only room for one in this town. Okay. Firebolt, chain lightning does more damage when it is a fork. Chain lightning prefers a target enemies with lowest health. There you go. You're acutely aware of 7's breathing next to you. Kiss his hand. You interlace your fingers comfortably, trying to act casual. You enjoy the rest of the show together until the credits roll. You offer a gift. Yes. This one. No, wait. This one. No. There you go. No. Opposite of my style. I'll pass. No. I really like you, but I should go home. This was fun. Yeah, alright. Look at that. New camera angle. Let me do a little one of these actions. Whoop. Wrong one. There we go. That way when I'm looking here, I get to look at you. There we go. Alright. Oh, look at that snazzy little suit. No. What is the new one? Hides the map. No. Doubles all damage. Ooh. That's snazzy. Okay. Let's look at our messages. Hey, I've been thinking about you all the time. You'll tell me if I get too clingy, right? You could never be. I'm serious. It's important. Not joking. I don't want to take your friendship for granted. Talk to you later. Okay. It doesn't seem like the monsters will come upstairs, so we could just dance and ignore them, I guess. Let me know if you need someone to wield. Awesome. Let's leave. Alright. Well, first of all, everybody is maxed out except for Mr. New Weapon. So let's get him first. You arrive to find Sawyer and Olivia arguing. No more freebies. You haven't worked here for like a year. Come on, just one more measly sandwich. I owe a friend big time, please. Is your friend Jenna by any chance? Huh? How did you know? Oh, hi Jenna. I'm just, paying for us both. Sawyer digs into their pockets for money, blushing. Oh, here, I found this. How many of these can I give you? They hold up 5 lumps of sugar in their palm. Olivia shakes her head. Sawyer seems slightly panicked. I'll pay. No, Jenna, put your money away. But Sawyer, I swear to all the gods, this is the last time, okay? You bet. Thanks. You're the best, Libby. Yeah, I am. You sit at the table. It doesn't look like Sawyer has anything to eat. You want to split this? No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. As you eat, you can see their eyes tracking your sandwich carefully, unable to stop staring. No, don't slow down. Sorry, let's talk about something else. They swallow hard and avert their eyes. I insist. At your more forceful invitation, Sawyer takes half and wolfs it in 2 bites. Thanks. Good stuff. Here, I want you to have these, okay? They give you a few sugar lumps. You awkwardly stuff them in your pocket. Sawyer smiles, pleased with themselves. Hey, I was looking online yesterday and a lot of weapons in Verona Beach are getting shipped lately. Maybe there's something about dry summer heat that makes us brittle? Maybe someone's doing it. What, chipping us on purpose? A serial chipper? I'm not sure what the point would be. I hope they're not targeting students in particular. That'd be so creepy. Sawyer's eyes wander back to your plate where the only crumbs remain. A wild cat growl erupts from under the table. Is there an animal loose in here? After a moment, you realize it's Sawyer's stomach. Sorry, geez. Even after you shared your sandwich with me, to be honest, I can't afford to eat much. I had a good job for a while, but I get free room from my mom, but it's hard. How do people afford eating anyway? Is everyone rich? Restaurants are so expensive. And they rip people off. Scones only cost 10 cents of flour and 10 cents of butter. I'm in business class, and it seems like someone could disrupt that market easily. Cut out the middleman. Buy the ingredients yourself. I could make an app that tells you how much a dish at a restaurant would. You'd save costs by not paying the waiter or hostess, too. Boom, what do you think? You just invented cooking. Oh yeah, cooking. That's what it's called. All of this is so dumb. Sorry. There we go. I don't know. I hate business stuff, to be honest. I'm more into history class. I was just taking it for easy credits, but everyone in the class is so competitive. I have to come up with a business idea for my semester project, and this is all I got. My next step would be documenting the process. Cooking, to use the technical term. But I don't even know how to boil an egg. I tried once and ended up with a black husk. I could teach you. That would be amazing. I could do a little research on egg boiling first, but then I'll hit you up for lessons. If I could bring the ingredients, do you think? What? Sawyer takes a deep breath and gathers her courage. Is it a date? Not really. Oh, well that's fine. Cooking with a friend would be fun too. Educational at least. I gotta get to history, but let me know when you're headed to the dungeon. I did some first aid on my cracked blade and I'm ready to fight again. Woo! Heavy attack throws glaive, immobilizing enemies they could still attack. Bye. Talk to you soon. Okay. Let's unlock all of their stuff for the next level.
Well, hello.
You seem to be getting the hang of parrying, so today we'll try the riposte. After a parry, a riposte lets you thrust in return. He glances at the door, then back at you. Here, it's easier if I can show you. Go ahead and attack me. Attack left. Deflects easily, and suddenly his foil pokes into your shoulder. Since you held off, I needed to extend further to riposte. See? Riposte turns the attacker's energy back upon them. Isaac glances at the clock. Here, I'll attack you, parry, and then step forward and attack immediately. You want to take a break? No. Yes. I think so. I don't know. You're very perceptive. I'm sorry, I'm just distracted. Indeed. He takes off his gear and pours refreshments. My father has finished a hostile takeover of my firm. He bought a majority and discredited me with the board. So my time is just about over at Brooks Associates. I have only today and tomorrow. I try not to care what he thinks. He's a foolish, closed-minded old man. I've officially disowned him and cut off contact. But now I'm going to lose everything I've built here because of him. How can I not care? Be proud of what you did. I know. I am proud, I promise. I tell myself all the time. But I'm really glad that I talked to you. I'm sorry to burden you. You didn't burden me, my dude. Reduced charge time for heavy attacks, wider finish damager. Let's do that. I guess this is our last time fencing in this office. Tomorrow's my last day. I sold my stock. I'll be comfortable while I sort out what to do next. It'll be a bit like starting over. I've lost so much. I keep trying to focus on fencing, but it's not working. Maybe I should give up for the day. But first, tell me, do you think I could make it as a professional sword? I mean, I could be an épée all the time for hire, or am I lunging to conclusions? Sure, if you wanted to. I guess that's the question. Do I want to? Why? But maybe everything is a waste of time anyway. Without this firm, what was even the point of the last 10 years? Don't answer that. I'm sorry. I'm being maudlin. You've been a good listener. Let's give. My tailor will adore me for using these, thanks. But I suppose this is good night for now. Thank you for your companionship. You head home. Sweet. Okay. So. Let's do Valeria. Why? How did I just forget her name? You turn onto the side street that houses Valeria's art studio. But the smile on your face drops as soon as you see Jake walk out. Hi from Jake. You duck into the shop doorway as he passes by, muttering to himself. You watch him walk away and turn to look at Valeria's door. You should just leave Jake alone and go in. Yeah, you will. Any time now. The studio smells of paint and some kind of woody, spiced perfume. Hey. Oh, I thought you'd be here later. Did you see Jake? Yeah, I hid from him. He's being ridiculous right now. Thank you for being honest with me. Speaking of which, she twirls a strand of hair nervously and looks away. Speaking of messy, I have something to show you. I want to trust you with a new part of me, and I'm not sure I should. Do you really want to know who I am? I want you to be honest. It's a big step, but I want to take it with you.
Yeah.
Really? Okay then, come with me. You walk through Verona Beach with Valeria, holding hands in near silence. Both of you are nervous with anticipation. It feels palpable between you. You keep walking until you reach the mall. Valeria tugs you to the side. She searches your face as you take in the mural on the once plain wall. What do you think? It's beautiful.
Thanks.
It's my last secret, mine and Jake's and Jessica's. We are the roses of Venus. That's what we made together. We bring beauty and love to the streets around the world. You're one of maybe 30 people in the whole world who knows who we are. It's a big secret. What, being an internationally renowned art provocateur? Words?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess I just trust you. Well, that's my secret. This is who I am. Did I? Istanbul, Paris, Tokyo, New York, London, Shanghai, and now Verona Beach. Our last job together was the Lavore. It got us a lot of attention. I think we're wanted by Interpol now. Jessica wanted more of it. The more dangerous they got, the better. I just needed to get away from it all, you know? Lie low. No chance of running into Jessica on Main Street. This is the opposite of her scene. Valeria looks at you, the truth of her painted on the wall behind, impossibly bright. Woo! Heavy finishers confuse enemies. Heavy finishers have wider damage. Plus, I'm starting to really like it here. More than like it, maybe. You stand together, people talk about the mural and take pictures as the sun goes down. Offer a gift. Not right now. You head home. So there's that. Did I already? 4, 4, 1, 4. Okay. So I need to do his, and then we'll be good to go in the dungeon. The music is dark and coppery tonight, flavored with industrial tones. Sunder returns from a break outside with a wild glint in his eyes. Already? Jesus. Move slower, do less damage. Do less damage, please. The music gains ferocity and speed as you dance. Eventually the night draws to a close and the club empties. You stumble outside. The crowd of loiterers smells like gin and cigarette smoke. A scream pierces the chatter. Oh my god, someone call 911. People gather around something on the ground. Oh shit, is he dead? I don't know, that's messed up, man. Go home, people, it's alright, an ambulance is already on the way. I don't have the time, I don't have the energy for this tonight, take care of it. Yes, sir. Sunder walks away towards Kick Cafe. The ambulance is on his way. Sunder will pay for it from his tab. More than that, I can't say, you'll have to ask him. You go to the cafe. Smells like coffee and buttered pastries. Welcome, that one's your friend, right? We're closing soon, so hurry it up. She waves you nervously towards Sunder, who's lounging in a corner. Hey. He seems distracted, restless. There's something I haven't told you yet. I really don't know how to put this, but if you don't like me after, I guess that's fine. Everyone has problems, dude. Not like this, trust me. That's what everybody says, man. That's what everybody says. So you know how sometimes you have a craving for, like, chocolate? And then some people are made of chocolate? No, this isn't working. You're a vampire. I pretty much figured it out. Come on now, man. Let me start over. Once there was a beautiful princess who was promised a young man he could live forever. Speak of the devil, right? How was my timing? Yeah, perfect, Mandy. Hey. Messy meal tonight, huh? Should have brought a bib. What, you came here just to rub it in? Fine, Gemma, listen up. You'll be here all night the way he tells it. So I'll just tell you. Sunder's 200 years old. We use blood transfusions to stay young. Wait, you're vampires? Yep. Sunder shrugs it off. See, being upfront makes it easier. It's not like Gemma is a vampire hunter. Vampire schmampire. Gee, I can't imagine why I want to pretend to be a good boyfriend instead. Whatever. Take time to go, Sunder. And leave your playmate to think about being your food.
Hey.
Don't be ridiculous. I never eat Jenna. She's special. I'm a vampire sword, not a monster. You should just own what you are, kiddo. All of it. Denial is a bad look. Jenna, don't listen to her, okay? I'll text you. I want this to work somehow. Don't pressure. You kept a pretty big secret, so give her time to adjust. Sunder leaves, eyes downcast. Don't get me wrong, Jenna. The problem isn't just that Sunder's a vampire. Though it can't help that you smell like dinner, the main problem is he's selfish and fickle. I'd use this whole thing as an excuse to get far away. So here's something to remember us by. Oh. She hands you a small pouch. It smells simple. Thanks. Manny leaves without answering. Cool. Cool? Alright. Let's answer some text messages. Sounds like to boil an egg you have to use a whole lot of water, like a whole pot full. So that was my problem. You have a lot to learn. You bet. Fucking Sawyer. I promise nothing untoward happened, but I've been dreaming about you. What kind? You were healing broken weapons of all kinds. Me too. It was lovely. You're a comfort to me even when I'm asleep. Thank you. Sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I was afraid you'd leave. Now that you know what I am, what do you think? Vampires are cool. Sorry, really. I guess I'd see you in the dungeon. Yeah. You right. Alright. Let's use poor little Sawyer first. Let's get him up to speed. Dungeon fear unidentified.
Remember, they're just monsters. Demons, even.
Oh, those are lights. Person. You're like 12, okay? I appreciate the advice, but come on now. I agree, that did hurt. Ooh, chocolate truffles. Ooh, there's more money down here. Okay. We're rocking. We're rolling. Oh, wait. Oh. You find a set of bladed brass knuckles. It looks like some of the claws are missing. First of all, brass knuckles hurt like a bitch anyway. Hello. How are you? Second of all, how the fuck you gonna have blades? What? An engraving on the side reads pocket. What a cute name. I wonder who it is. Mew? At your touch, the metal begins to stretch and grow. My bad. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, that's not the same cat. But it's a kitty! Hi, kitty. Offer him to sniff. But it allows you to come closer. Find a phone number on his collar. You put it into your phone before he scampers off. Sweet! I wonder who's that. Sir, I don't have time to answer your text messages right now. I am currently busy. But I will answer you as soon as I can. What is this? Oh, that's the entrance. Duh. cash machine has two options. Liquidate? Okay. So... that's good to hear. Zipper dress. Good, good, good. Ouch! Oh! Dark parts! Woohoo! Sawyer. You're 13. You look 13 anyway. Sawyer eyes the cocktail bar skeptically. I don't know if I like most alcohols. They taste like poison. I'm not the only one who thinks they're 13, right? Excuse me. They talk about going to school. Unless they're in college. Then that's a different story. But we can have soda. I don't know. The quality of soda at these places is usually pretty bad. Yeah, you're right. I guess I feel weird about drinking because my old roommate got alcohol poisoning at a party. What makes sense? I saw pictures of them in the hospital getting their stomach pumped. Yeah. Sawyer shudders. You don't have to drink. I know I don't, but it's good to hear you say it. Thanks for understanding. For now, let's get out of here, huh? Let's offer them a gift. Well, obviously not. Let's give them the ring. Alright. So, I'm thinking... let's just... we can just die here. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Come on. Come on. Y'all don't do much damage. Whoa, next level. There's a specific reason why I want to do this, instead of just playing it out. When it's morning, your eyelids feel sticky, like they don't want to open. You remember today's your birthday, another year closer to death at least. I'm learning new things. You think about how much you've learned and grown lately and can't help but smiling as you get up. You find a package outside your door waiting for you. It's from your mom and cool to the touch. Inside's a birthday cake! She must have schemed to make sure it arrives refrigerated. A note says, to my only daughter on her special day. You're about to cut a slice when there's a knocking at the door. It's right. You all set the cake aside and go answer the door.
Hi, cuz. Happy birthday. I, just brought a friend. Hope that's okay.
Hey, hey. Couldn't resist. Fine to see you.
Sunder. Why Sunder? Your mom says she sent over a cake and we brought some little presents, nothing special. Speak for yourself, I'm always special. It's tradition for the birthday girl to use a webhead friend to cut up the cake. You up for it, Sunder? I won't have any watching my diet, but I'd love to help. I'd be happy to help cut. What do you think? I mean, we don't have to follow tradition. Let's do this. I'm glad I sharpened a bit this morning. Again, a sentence I never thought I'd have to say. Sunder feels cool and calm in your hands. You carefully slice the cake into even pieces together. That special birthday cake flavor. So vanilla, so sugar. You sure you don't want any, Sunder? It's fresh and moist. Moist. Oh, I'm sure. I've been on this diet so long it's not even a temptation. But now's a good time to give Jenna my little gift. Here. He hands you a small box. Inside you find a small framed photo of him. Nice. I know this place is Jesse's, so I thought I'd give you something to make it yours. It's you. You know it. I hope you think of me when you see it. I'm not sure what else she would think of. Anyway, here, I got you a little something too. Ooh! He gives you an envelope. You find it assembly instructions for a phoenix cap. Oh, I got all the crafting components. Nice! It's a kit. The hat looks a little dorky anime, but it sounds useful for the dungeon. Can't wait. I also went with socks, or a whetstone. Whoa, brave. Whetstones are really personal, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind letting Jenna use one on me, but I wouldn't assume. Okay, I get the message. Well, I didn't get one. Crisis averted. Well, Jenna, you're another year older and wiser. Congrats. I'm glad you shared this birthday with us here in Verona Beach. Yeah, it's been so much nicer since you've moved to town. The roast is more fun. Way more fun. Anyway, have an excellent day, beautiful. I'll see you soon. Sunder gives you a lingering kiss on the cheek on the way out. You close the door behind them and consider how to spend your day. On your way home, you found a few ingots of steel on your doorstep. They're heavy and cold and wrapped in ribbon. Attached notes is for Jenna. You carry it inside. How much you want to bet that it's from you know who? What the frick? No problem. Text me and I'll let him out. He likes to roam. Let him out. He looks like he's headed to the park. Little killer. But I was looking at... It'll be fine. Sawyer! He arrives with groceries. I wasn't sure which recipe to follow, so I got a few different things. Sorting through bags, you find 5 different cheeses and various fruits. Let's make it fancy. I'm willing to take a risk. If it blows up somehow, don't be surprised. Show them how to grate cheese and melt butter in a pan. That wasn't so hard. The next step says we need some kind of weird TBSP cheese. It's a measurement. Big spoon seems easier to remember though. Like it's snuggling. Sorry if I ask dumb questions. I feel like I could be honest with you and ask anything. You seem so nice, but are you secretly judging me? A little. I probably deserve it. I judge me a little too if I were you. I guess I'm a little like her, at least until I absorb all your cooking skills. Oh wait, I know how I can help. Here we go. Now I can cut the bread and the cheese? Sure, thanks. You awkwardly cut the bread with Sawyer's blade. They're a bit long to do so comfortably. That was less awesome than I hoped, but I guess I'm better at killing monsters. Maybe if there was a monster made of bread, then I'd be set. Did you go to college? Yeah, I'm going back in September. Taking back a break from the grind, huh? I guess most people are on summer break, but I'm going to cram more classes, then maybe I can graduate early. Sorry if my question was random. I didn't mean to pry or anything. I wanted to ask because you seem like you have it all figured out. I guess it'll be even more impressive and mature once you get a degree. Wait, do you smell it? Is our baby burning? It looks like the heat was on high, even though the recipe said medium heat. You have created a burnt mess. I knew I should have tried to make something fancy on the first try. Hey, look, man. It's all about learning. I feel so stupid. I hate this. Maybe this was all pointless. Here, I'll show you how. If you want to do it, I'll pay attention and take notes. Carefully reassemble the sandwich and put it on the frying pan on medium heat. Medium heat. Oh, so that's how you do it. You flip the sandwich, the scent of warm blue cheese and pears fills the air. You've created a delicious grilled cheese. Nice. When glaive returns from being thrown, do damages to all nearby. Glaive throws return faster. Nah. Cooking is a real transformation, way more magical than people turning into swords. They wolf down their sandwich a bit too quickly, burning their mouth. Ow, ow, ow. Phew, that was amazing. Plus the ingredients for this were like $5. If I cook instead of going to restaurants, I can maybe afford a textbook someday. Yes, offer gift. Okay. They beep. They glance at it and their jaw drops. Fridge, there's been a Roses and Venus sighting on Verona Beach. I gotta go. Seriously, they're the coolest artists in the world. They've graffitied the Louvre. Louvre? I'm not sure how to say it. The French museum, but they graffiti for good. Stuff with a real message, but dream like truth and beauty bombs, you know? Anyway, I gotta go see the mural for myself. Later, chef. Soil bunches up the leftover cheeses and hurries out. Nice! Whoa, that grilled cheese put me to a sleep coma. They should sell as a sedative. Tasty sedative in the West. Glad you liked it. Very much. I just have not eaten one before a test. Haha. Oh, but I forgot to tell you, I'm so pumped from yesterday that I made breakfast all by myself. The egg wasn't blackened at all. Woohoo! I cut the bread myself too. I feel so powerful. Achievement unlocked. You're so cute. I heard today's a special day. In the middle of summer. Crazy, huh? I guess that means your trip is halfway over. I guess it's also your birthday or something. Okay. Don't eat too much cake. Hey, I've got news that I think you're going to want to hear. Come by my shop and we can make a trade. Ugh. Sucks when blood stains your good velvet. What? No. Heh, just thinking of you. Talk to someone, you know? Message anytime. Okay. Alright, let's do... Oh, excuse me. Well, let's level up Sawyer one more time, and I think I'm going to end stream.
Finally! At least we can steer me around without hitting the wall.
Alright. Knight armor. Alright. Telling me, Sawyer. Ooh, okay, cool. Valentine berry I gave my friend in the 4th grade. It was a really cute little white teddy bear holding a red heart. I thought it was a nice toy she'd like, but the other kids thought I had a crush. They teased me and her endlessly and then I found the bear in the trash. We didn't talk much after that. They fall silent in the heart, looking at the heart balloons. So, what is this? A nice place where you are, or do you mean just a nice place? Glad that's clear then, no misunderstandings. Thanks for bringing me. It's nice to be with you here. Careful when you swing me, I don't want to pop a balloon. Poor Sawyer. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, fancy. I've never been a very important person past a velvet rope. Though I don't know if this really counts anyway. Really, there's rope, but is it really a VIP section if there isn't a bouncer? Just enjoy it. I'm overthinking things again. They settle into a cushion in the back, sleep best they can. So now what? What do you do in a VIP section? You just sit here, being very important? No gift. Looks kind of boring. Let's go back to fighting. What do you say? You read my mind. Nice. I'm glad that these things don't, like, leave. Ooh! Nice. Alright. So. Kill me. Nice. This is a lot of little martini glasses. Excuse me. You stumble out of the dungeon, tired and sweaty, breathing hard. Your weapon transforms. We did so much better than I thought with the best team. A whispering hiss underneath the underbrush as shadows shift, slithering. Who the fuck are you? He's advancing towards you slowly. Smiles widely and takes another step closer. Your skin crawls. He raises his blade arm and swings an arc, nearly missing you. This is freaky, right? I don't want to be here. This is a bad scene. Run, run, run. Bye. You split up and run into the night. It doesn't seem like he follows you, but you still lock your door behind you when you quickly arrive home. Is Sawyer okay? Hey, it's at the dunge, right? It means you work in the gig economy. You do too. Yeah, but I can't interview myself. I have an assignment for my economics class. If you have a minute, I'd like to introduce you. Come to Paradise Lost when you can. You make it home okay? Yeah. Whew, good. Me too. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep tonight. Starting to think that Eric guy isn't very nice. What? Do you do something I should know about? Like what? I don't know. Never mind. I know what happened. Sorry. What did Eric do? Can you already believe that you've been in Verona Beach for most of the summer? I can't. It feels like it's been forever. I miss you. How's it going? Just working the dunge. So hardworking. Don't forget to have some fun. You're only one young once. Thanks, Mom. No way. It's not almost over. Yeah, way. You're only here for the summer. The apartment's lease is almost up. You can have a flight home soon, remember? Do I have to? Well, yeah, your mom would kill me if I let you be homeless. Anyway, I have some news. You're probably busy, but Eric's been acting even weirder than usual. Plus, I went by his shop the other night, and there was just weird lights and sounds inside. I think he's up to something. Definitely. And I think we go over this and... yeah, let's do it. Great, meet me outside the weapon shop. After it gets dark. Okay. Well, I am going to have to leave this here. Thank you for everybody who joined me today. It was really fun. I had a blast. And we were live for almost 7 hours. So that's not bad. I really enjoy this game. I think it's good. It plays its things that you don't think games would play at. But it really does do good. So, I'm gonna leave this here. See y'all tomorrow, because I will be streaming tomorrow. I just don't know what idea, or what I'm going to stream. So, if you want to rewatch any of this, I'm going to put it up on my YouTube as episodes. So that way people are just sitting and watching 7-hour stream for nothing. Let me switch this really quick. So yeah, I'm gonna put this up on YouTube, and